One of these days, you idiots are gonna laugh yourselves to death!
But I was not wrong about Resident Evil 3 being kind of wonky.
Oh.
Apparently there were a couple of parts. I felt validated because Max had like, I'm hitting the dodge or I'm hitting the reload and it's just not happening.
Yeah.
He's an adult though, so he didn't get.
She's dog pedaling.
He didn't get mad like I did, but he definitely like I could hear him pushing the thing and it was not
that's
happening.
Not working.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Validated.
Yeah. I'm also a little annoyed that they nerfed Nemesis just to reference Resident Evil 4. Or to foreshadow.
Wow, my bad feelings always come true.
It's almost like I'm the protagonist in the story.
Like, could you be more glass half empty? Damn.
Decided to marry. I thought so.
We're so upset. Meanwhile, for that girl's sake, can we get the hell out of here?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity, I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Yeah, you can throw a party whenever you want.
True.
Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that's Sphere.
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
No, I don't think she is.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
It's all
Wait a
fine.
minute, Lauren. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not.
How would you like him to stop her?
Yeah, like what is she going to
All
do?
else is her concern.
Or what will he do
That
to
is
stop her?
Asana's
Like,
privilege. As long as
She's not a slave.
no.
She can decide
In fact, she's
things.
kind of the one in charge.
Yeah. It is a little annoying that she's keeping secrets from the people putting their lives on the line
Yeah.
to keep her safe.
So you can be mad about that.
You can be mad about that.
Just one question.
Don't talk to her like a child.
Right?
Maester Seymour?
Like, don't put your hands on your thighs like she's 5.
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, you tell him.
I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
I like her yellow fingernail polish. Didn't notice that before.
Yeah.
It's okay.
There hasn't been a whole lot of opportunity to look at
Stare at
people's...
her hands.
Yeah. Look at the
She says I'm sorry.
pedigree.
He says
Manicure.
it's fine.
What's the
She's
term
willing
on
to
that?
face
For
it.
what?
She's
for
privileged.
like nail work?
I didn't understand.
Manicures?
Yeah.
But somehow
Is that right?
didn't
Yeah.
belong.
I'm a boy. I don't understand girl words.
Alone.
I've gotten a manicure once. It was
And
fun.
being alone in that place.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to think about it.
But don't go now.
Well, yeah, no, don't go now.
To Makalania Temple.
I know you want to.
Yuna can
Don't.
talk with
There's a lot of things I want to
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Guardians will wait.
Don't
But
do it.
what we want to do is not the same as what we should do.
Yeah.
Understood.
What you want to do is usually like the easy thing. What you should do is almost always the harder thing to do. Hence why you should do it.
No.
Oh.
No. No.
Well,
no.
Hang on. You have the preemptive strike. I'm going to make a suggestion here that you might not like. Guard for everyone until it's Bruno's turn again. Then tag in Yuna and do the Aeon shit. Everyone will get like a shit ton of experience because they
What if I
participated
lose?
in the fights.
What if I lose?
Well, then you get recorded that I was wrong. I don't think that you will lose. I think that you will be fine. If you really want to make sure... Oh, you haven't learned it yet. I was going to say put that on everybody, but that'll take too many turns.
Well, how do I guard? What do I do?
Triangle.
Oh, okay.
For him. One for Orin. One for Lulu. Now tag in Yuna. And do the same shit we did last, but with a different one. Or Yuna has an overdrive. She could give it to Kronk if you want.
How do I do that?
Press left, like when you want to use an overdrive for someone. Yeah. Now do that and select Kronk. Now he'll start with her overdrive.
Great.
She basically just it's a baton pass.
Oh, she's
she
like,
takes
"Here
her
you
meter and
go."
says, "Here, you do it." Yeah. Now
You're
just
big and
fucking go for it.
Is he
This. Yeah. It's gonna hit both of them.
Oh, great.
That's why. Oh, maybe I should have clarified. His overdrive hits the whole team. And if that was enough to kill one,
Yeah.
done.
Oh, we did it!
Easy experience. And that'll make up for the fact that I wasn't able to grind between play sessions. That
Look
and
at all the stuff they
and the
all
last
got.
one. Yeah. Look at the extra shit you got.
Yay!
I don't even know what those are, but they look nice.
We did it!
They look nice. Yeah. Sure, fuck it.
I don't know where I'm going. No, Jesus Christ. I don't think I can do it unless it's glowy.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So I'm
That's what
apparently
I
gonna
was.
do this.
I already know that from the last playthrough we missed like 2.
You didn't do anything yet.
I didn't do anything yet. I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay.
Unless she's talking to the monsters.
Yeah.
I'm
so
sorry I have to kill you.
I don't want to.
That's such a borderline
don't need
sociopathic
to-
thing to say.
Okay.
Can you pause it? I just realized the fountain's still going. Alright. Go right on ahead. Sorry.
You fine. And I don't want to do it.
I mean, you can bail. It's fine. The reason why they're so deadly is because they have a move called 1,000 Needles, where they just shoot.
All
They
the
do.
things at
They do
you.
1,000 damage for each turn they hit you on. I'm pretty sure they also have one that's called 9,999 Needles, where they shoot. That's the damage they do.
That's really
They do
frustrating.
9,000 points of damage. So you just have.
Oh,
You have
everybody's
no
dead.
hope. Oh god, it's a counterattack. I don't remember that, but it says here that if you try and attack them, their next move is going to be 1,000 points of damage.
Okay.
We went from a confusing statement to just,
Aw, damn it. Should have done the harder core one.
That's okay.
The one time I don't do it.
Alright, you can still take care of, what's his face?
Yeah.
This thing. Sick. Awesome.
Did it.
You did it. I wonder if you have to do them in a certain order.
Maybe.
You know? Like, I wonder if you getting one makes another one start to glow and you have to do that one.
Maybe.
I know I have a guide in front of me, but reading is really hard.
Reading is hard.
We're in America where we don't like to read.
I don't want to do it, so we're not gonna do it.
And it's my right to
La,
not
la,
read.
la, 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 my right to not read. What?
Shit.
All the time
You're almost
with
done.
that nonsense.
This should be the end of it. Yeah. Girl, you were gonna freeze your ass off.
In her little shorts. It was very rainy there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody's booking it. What the hell's that noise? She's so excited. Yay!
Now that we're in the forest, I can't hear the thunder anymore.
The trees block it out.
Yeah, the trees just they're
They're soundproof.
nature's sound reduction. Oren's ready to go.
You're worried about Yuna.
Obviously.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I want
Protection?
Maybe.
What? All by herself?
That's how negotiations work.
Right, I mean, she
She's
doesn't
strong,
need
but
you
Seymour
with
is the
her.
better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
Ark.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Because she likes y'all.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's
But that
not
makes me
what you
worry
thought.
Even more. She could just tell us.
It's a high schooler's answer.
That's the way
Right.
she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
She is 20.
Yeah, she is.
She might not even be that
Bruno
old.
is not allowed to agree that she is easy to read because he literally has no idea how to talk to her ever.
No. He just had a whole, like, what is she thinking? I don't get it.
I don't know.
What's happening?
What do I do?
She's not easy to read if
Not for
you're
him.
asking a fucking 20 questions.
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really.
Well, no, we've discussed that already.
It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And, well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's
We'd
go.
never really touch butts.
Such a dumb boy.
Alright, so. Welcome to Macalania Woods. I didn't want to spoil it. Pretty calm, pretty chill. There will be some baddies.
There are always.
There's always going to be
baddies.
baddies. Yeah, you're right. But unlike the Thunder Plains, where mostly they're lightning based, this is going to be mostly snow and ice. So
Okay.
have your
Fire!
have your fire shit ready to go.
Should I change people's stuff? Nah.
Nah, I think you're fine.
Which way do I go?
You're gonna go left because right makes you skip all of the shit you need to do.
Oh.
So left is gonna be Plus all the good stuff I kind of foreshadowed is up here too. Like that one. There's one right there on your left.
What?
It's kind of hidden from by the tree trunk, but if you mash X around here, you'll. Or just press it
First
once.
try.
Or just push it
Nailed
once.
it.
Press square on that guy when you get a chance. Ah, yes.
Hey, excuse you.
Right.
I'm gonna switch
The
it
bugs
out.
never really matter, I feel like, because they're so weak. One hit from Waka and they're gone.
Yeah.
I feel like their element doesn't necessarily matter. Bop. Bop it. Pull
Twist it.
What? You never twist it after you bop it.
You never know.
What are you, Australian?
Excuse you?
I said, what are you, Australian?
Will he be able to hit them?
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything though. You have to use magic.
Okay.
Ah, alright. Oh, you know what I should look up?
Huh.
Should look up what monsters Kimahri can learn new overdrives from, because I don't remember off the top of my head. He has quite a few he can learn. Oh, it's thunder, huh?
Well, they're water, and that's the opposite.
Oh, they're water. Okay. See? Recorded proof that I can be wrong sometimes. So if you wasted your time going down to the comments and be like, actually, they're not ice-based, they're water-based, so they're weak to light.
I already figured it out.
She already figured it out. You wasted
You know
your
why?
comment.
Because our friend there has the spear thingy, so I can see.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess this is
Don't look so shocked.
She's pretty proud of that.
right. She's like, I thought about that one
On
for
the way
a
here.
while.
Yeah.
That was poor.
Oh god, I forgot about the fucking the Chocobo trainer, the lightning dodger. I remember the lightning dodger, but god. Huh, it is surprisingly not here. Maybe it's in a different area. Da 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 da. It's funny. It's funny to me.
Oh wait, sir. Excuse me.
If nothing comes up, then nothing comes up. It's fine. I was just curious if he played Blitzball or not.
Oh, son of a bitch. What the hell?
Okay. The book did warn us about this. You'll need to
So I
bring
just run away?
in... No. Well, you could. But there is a method to fighting him. And inevitably, there is going to be a time when you have to fight him anyway.
So what do we do?
What you'll want to do is bring in Orin. And use Power Break. So that his physical hits don't do as much damage.
Nope.
Yeah. Now, you, with Kimahri, do Lancet on it.
Is that a skill?
Special. Now he has a new overdrive. Lulu, oh, what is he weak to? Lulu, you'll definitely keep her in. What's he called? Chimera. Oh, just do whatever. Don't use fire or water.
Okay.
Fire and water's half damage. So I guess thunder or, yeah. Oh, it says right there. Next chance you get, tag Kimahri out and bring in Waka.
Okay.
And then from there...
She's got him rolling.
Right up his ass, look at that.
Not as bad as it could have been.
No, definitely not. Go and bring in Waka, and then you have your choice. You can either blind him, or you can silence him, so he can't cast spells. And then from there, you pretty much just bang away at him until he dies. It's just that if you let him run free reign in the state that the characters are now, he'll
Kill everyone.
be a problem, yeah. Yeah, and then just use your best shit. If you've really got some cojones on you, you would try and pick his pockets with Riku, but
I'm okay.
don't want to, yeah. Once we've leveled up a little bit more, we could maybe
That was
think
good.
about
That was a good one. That was rude.
Yeah, it was a little rude. How much health does he have now?
I don't know.
Oh, that's right. We switched out Kamari. Damn it, Kamari!
Probably less than, I don't know,
Less
what's his
than half.
usual.
3,600.
Oh yeah, Lulu did like 1,000 2
Oh,
times.
no, I'm thinking of someone else. He has 9,000
Oh,
health.
son of a bitch.
We have a little more fighting to do.
I'm wondering if, well, I can have Waka heal her.
Yeah.
Is it this one?
That heals 1,000.
What does she have?
Oh, yeah. 1,000 more will pretty much put her right where she was.
Should be.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good.
Also, I got a nice reminder that Bruno, you know the overdrive moves that they all get to use?
Yeah.
The specials? Bruno will learn more if you keep using... Like, when he uses them 10 times, he learns a new one. When
Oh,
he uses them
nice.
20 times, he learns a new one. So the more often you do them, the quicker he'll pick up new shit. Again, that could have been worse.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Yay!
wasn't too bad.
We did it.
As long as you have,
team.
like, this particular team, which is great, because that's your favorite team,
It is my favorite team.
then it works out well. The only reason I was really trying to, like, hoping you would fight is because we do have, like, a couple of boss fights coming up, and you're gonna want them to be a little more beefed up than they are. Not by a lot. This game's pretty well balanced in terms of, like, giving you enough experience to level up in between fights. By the way, I was gambling on Kimari's Lancet thing. I was not 100% certain. I have a list of all the ones he can learn,
Yeah.
but it doesn't tell me what enemies he learns it from. I saw the Aqua Breath. I was like, maybe.
Okay, where do I go now?
Just keep following the path. Yeah. Sorry, I could have been way more specific. One of the ones that Kimari learns is called Mighty Guard, where he nullifies the entire team. He makes them immune from all elemental damage, increases their defense. Like,
What's
it's
that?
super helpful. That's a butterfly. I think you can interact with it, actually. You should be able to...
No.
No.
No. Sorry.
Also, I didn't mean to be kind of deceptive. When I said that you could either blind him or silence him, you can definitely do both.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to make it sound like you have to pick one or the other. If you want, you can blind him and silence him. If you really want to make the fight just a complete one-sided ass-kicking. You should be able to interact with the butterflies, because there's a whole, like, mini-game with catching the butterflies. On your left. Do you see the blue flapping?
Oh, I want the sparkly thing.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were... Okay. I didn't even see that. No, it's just part of the background. It doesn't do anything. But I'm pretty sure you can interact with the butterflies.
Oops.
Maybe you have to initiate it.
Leave me alone!
There's some asshole out here who wants you to catch butterflies for
Well, I don't want to.
him. Again, though, that's the thing I'm gonna have to do. You have to do it in order to unlock certain people's ultimate weapon.
You have to collect butterflies.
You have to collect his butterflies.
God.
Yeah.
I'm all for mini games, but that seems a little bit ridiculous.
A little bit, yeah. You're right.
Focus on the enemy.
You're not wrong. Some people will joke that, like, well, welcome to JRPGs, because they make you do superfluous side quests. And to a certain extent, I agree, but sometimes it can get a little ridiculous, and I think the butterfly catching one is one of them. Which one's Monster C? Oh, well, his turn is next.
Do you think you can take care of him?
No, definitely not. You'll need to hit him a couple of different times. Yeah. Lulu can probably take care of one of the bugs with
Yeah.
a water spell. Or, sorry, a thunder spell.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Which one of you is B?
Do you know what happens to a wasp when it's struck by lightning?
What?
The same thing that happens to everything else.
Oh boy.
I didn't think that would land.
Can I hit him?
No, Orin will not hit that. You'll need to have Waka do it.
Boo. Alright, that's fine.
Ooh. Wow. They've had multiple turns and they aren't landing any hits.
Yay!
This asshole, I don't think, is immune to anything. I don't think.
We'll just go for it.
Yeah. That worked out fine. This ought to be the last hit, though.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah. What was I saying about side quests?
That they always make you do them.
Oh, the butterfly catching one is really, like, egregious.
Hey. Yeah, it just seems like too much. Too much. No, I don't know who
Can't say
Donna
I have.
is.
What's up?
We got separated on the way here.